Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I know you guys must have missed my face. So in today's video, almost every Africans on TikTok and online have been looking up to Kenya, and they're asking Kenyans that how did they do it, especially Nigerians, because the situation in Nigeria presently is so horrible that we can't even protest. Protest is not even an option. You can't question the government. The people that are supposed to even fight the corruption, the organization, have been accused of collecting bribe from somebody, and people are just like, how did Kenyans do it? Because now Ruto, I think the vice president has been impeached, Gachua, or what is his name? But me, I'm like, okay, is it the person making the policy or Ruto himself? Because if you want to impeach somebody, it seems as if maybe Ruto is too strong for Kenyans. But then again, there is nothing he will do now without asking Kenyans their opinions, because he knows that they can literally just switch him up in the bus or something like that, because Kenyans are not taking it lightly with him, and people are just confused and like, Kenyans that are supposed to be calm, and they are just there somewhere in Africa, in East Africa, just chilling, this wildlife country, safari country, where you just go and chill and take vacation. Nobody knew that such a revolution could happen in Kenya. People would think that maybe it will start from South Africa or even Nigeria, with all this apartheid regime, all these protest revolts that went on in South Africa. They were thinking that was how it was going to be, but it started in Kenya, and you just think it just started like that. So a lot of people have been saying that, how did it even start? How did they? Because these guys you are looking at now, they are South Africans. The way they are even talking about Ruto, the way they are talking about Kenyans, that there's nothing you can do now. That all people, all government officials in Kenyans, they are afraid of Kenyans.
The other puppet is who?
The other puppet is my friend William Ruto.
That one.
The pride of Africa.
Oh my God. That's the difference with the Rwandese and the Kenyans. I love Kenyan people because Kenyan people have integrity. Kenyan people are authentic and they are real. They know how to call a spade a spade. They come out here and they stand up tall and they hold their president accountable.
Yes.
When their president does something that's not right, Kenyans are first to speak about it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? They are so vocal with it. They're so involved, especially the youth. I see you guys. Much love to you guys. They agree so much, and they have morals, these people.
I fully agree.
Kenyans.
Yeah, I fully agree. And I love that it's the youth. They are taking interest in their country because they are protecting their country for their kids. A loan that he took out with the IMF only the beginning of this year. So in order for him to be able to try and pay that back.
To repay the loan.
Yes.
With which way did he get this?
IMF. Yes.
Hey, International Monetary Fund.
Exactly.
The people that Ibrahim Traoré told to F off. Get up out of here, I don't need your money. The other puppet from the other side, from west to east, said, please come over this side. We can work together here.
Yes.
Yeah, we can work together at the expense of my Kenyans.
And then he's trying to say, no, it's for the better of the country. How is it for the better of the country?
A puppet always has an explanation for every move he makes. For you to really understand this particular William Ruto, there was a little thing I noticed and I watched, because I follow all these different puppets. You have to follow them. They are very quick, and they move around fast, huh? Puppets don't get tired.
No.
Puppets fly in and out.
Yeah.
He just came back from the US.
Yes.
From Biden. And he was criticized about that trip.
About the way he went there, yes.
About the way he went there, about what he went there for, and his grin while he was there, his behavior, his demeanor while he was there. He was criticized left, right, and center.
Yes.
Obviously, it was in hopes of fulfilling this particular finance bill that we are not talking about here. It was to facilitate all that. And perhaps I can go as far as saying, at the expense of the Asians, and also at the expense of the Kenyans. He killed two birds with one stone, this puppet.
That's what he definitely did, I think, yeah.
The next person I'm going to be talking about is this dark big guy here that always talks on Kenya. I don't know why he's so obsessed with Kenya, but on TikTok, on his page, most of his content about Kenyans. I don't know why he calls them Depression Republic. I don't know why, but in this particular video, he was berating them that he's a Nigerian, by the way. He was berating them that even though all of his crews catch and all that, but deep down within him, that he respects Kenyans a lot, that he couldn't just understand how they hold their president accountable. That which African country can you pinpoint and tell that you must tell us how to this? Then each time, one activist or the other is just arising. Kebaso, Kasmue, then is something. There's this Instagram, is it Twitter lady? I've forgotten her name. Then there's this another guy that was arrested the other time, Boniface or something, that was later released. A lot of young people that he was just saying that even though he has been dissing on Kenyans and all that, but deep down within him, that he just respects them a lot. That if you come to Nigeria and see the situation of things in Nigeria now, that it's just like he should switch places. He should switch places with Kenyans and just japa from the country. If you don't know what japa means to just escape. Like now in Nigeria, migration is like the most trending thing. If you have a lot of money, maybe if you eat jackpot or something like that, the next thing on your mind is to just leave the country because it's just so frustrating. So let's take a listen at what he has to say.
I think I'm falling in love with Kenyans. Like seriously, I know Nigerians are going to get angry with me for saying this, but I am in love with Kenyans. And I think every African should go to school in Kenya. Seriously speaking. Because the way Kenyans are handling their government, like their government are confused at the moment. They don't know what to do. They are telling their government and they are showing their government that their voice matters. Anything that their government wants to do at the moment now, they are asking Kenya, should we do this? Should we do that? Should we do this? Should we do that? Because they are scared. That's why I say I'm falling in love with them. And I think one of my child has to go to school in Kenya because one of my children has to have Kenyan education. Many other African countries are going to come after me after I post this video, but it is the truth. Some of people don't know this. The Kenyan government wanted to sell one of their airports, one of Kenyan International Airport. They wanted to sell it to some Indian businessmen. Let me not say sell it, they wanted to lease it for about 30 years. And Kenyans told their government directly that no foreigner will own any of their properties, any of their most valuable properties. And their government were like, forget about them. We are just going to do it. They are not going to do anything. When they strike, when their government see what Kenyan people did, they had no other choice than to cancel the deal. That is why I say I think I'm falling in love with Kenyans. I love the way they are handling their government. I love the way they are taking back their countries. Kenyans, congratulations to you people. Congratulations to you people. Keep giving your government depression. One love to my Depression Republic.
So apart from the fact that Kenyans physically in their country, they hold their government officials accountable online. Me, I used to think that you cannot fight Nigerians and win. Especially South Africans can testify that no, so far that they are bantering Nigerians, Nigerians have always been winning, because of population and all those stuff like that Bolt and Uber driving this thing that they caused earlier last month. And the Ghanaians, they even know that there's no way you come close to Nigerians when it comes to online battery. But Kenya's zone is on another level. I've done 2 videos on a guy now that calls himself President General among Minister of Defense of Online Forces of Kenyan people. And that guy cannot just hear anywhere they are talking about Kenya. He's going to put your matter on his head down. He's going to finish you, like analyze you till you be like, who is this guy? Who is this person? So I'm going to be playing this last clip to show you what some other people are talking about Kenyan online defense. And before I do that, please, my last upload, the very last upload, the recent one, I didn't know what the last clip was saying. In fact, bear me with me, I have no idea. In fact, a lot of the comments under that comment section was like, I didn't expect this from Eunice. Why some people are catching cruise with T today now? Nobody translated it for me because they said it was just a dirty stuff. I'm a Christian, if you don't know, and I don't even take into that. I don't buy that or at all. So it's just like I saw it and it was an interesting conversation under the comment section. section of that video, nobody was explicit about it, and I was like, maybe my audience will translate it for me because I don't really understand Swahili. So please get me that it was not intentional for me to post that clip. I don't have it in mind to turn my channel to whatever it is in that clip. I have no idea what the person was saying. I'm just sorry about it, guys. Please, I'm just sorry about it. So let's go ahead and see this last clip, and hopefully it's not that type of video, but it's in English anyways.
On the bottom, Paige, you were good. I'm waiting for you to be great. And next, Kendall, you didn't stick out to me. Next is Brooke. Next, Nia, you're third on the pyramid. You were third overall high score. And Mackenzie, and on top of the pyramid, going 3 for 3, once again, is Maddie.
That's that about today's video. Leave all your thoughts or your comment down in the comment section. Thank you so much for your love and your support. My goal on this channel, I don't know if we can do it, but I'm hoping and praying that if you see this video, you will subscribe. You help me to share my videos. Let us get to 20,000 subscribers before the end of this year, or even latest December ending. Let's start the new year with 20,000 subscribers and let's see what we can do from there. Thank you so much if you are watching my video. I'll see you guys in my next one.